particles being harmlessly deflected into the poles during the northern lights.
Dr. Joe painted a pretty clear picture of how the magnetosphere protects us, but I wasn't prepared for the grim assessment of what the Earth would be like without magnetic fields.
Without the magnetosphere, the Earth will die. The atmosphere would be stripped by solar wind, and we'd all be burned to a crisp. We're already seeing the effects these vortices are causing to the atmosphere with global warming. I mean, it makes sense with no atmosphere, we'd start to see a sharp increase in global temperatures. All the things we've begun to see in the last decade. Enormous pieces of Arctic ice shelf, some as large as the state of Texas, have broken away. The sea level has risen to historical highs, threatening to submerge cities across the globe, from New Orleans and New York City to Venice, and that's just the beginning. This year was by far the hottest on record since records began in 1895. Now, the scientific community would say that all these events are the result of increase in CO2 emissions. However, I believe it's a result of these vortices pulling the Earth's rotation, which in turn is causing the atmosphere to thin, making it susceptible to the sun's solar rays.
There you go.
Now, all you have to do is look at Sanderson's research. He noted a spike in unexplained events that began taking place within the last 100 years. And the Earth has changed more in the last 100 years than ever before in history. And the vortices are the link, the common denominator. What we're witnessing is killing our planet slowly but decisively. If you look at the Muir Glacier in Alaska, the difference only a couple decades has made is startling. Or atop Mount Kilimanjaro, these satellite photos show a peak that has shed nearly all its snow in just 7 short years. And then perhaps the most impressive example of how our Earth is dying can be seen under the water. Increased temperatures throughout the world are leading to massive destruction of our reefs. My opinion is that in order to reverse these potentially catastrophic events, it's imperative that we stop these magnetic fluctuations and restore our magnetosphere before it's too late.
Dr. Silva demonstrated